$10 phone though. It's been up and down. I haven't really gone too crazy with football. I do want to give away as much as I can on my YouTube. I've been silenced, I've been restricted, I've been banned. I'm trying to unlock my Hard Rock account for the 98th time. I'm pretty much over and done with them. Every time you win 2-3 games in a row, now you gotta, submit verification on every single level. They don't care who you are or what you do. If you're losing, once you start winning just a little bit, they start playing games with you. So I don't know. I'm at the point where every single bookie or account or sports book that I've ever dealt with, I really can't get in a groove anymore, because as soon as I do any type of damage, you're pretty much cut off. So I'm switching up a little bit on gears this season. I'm really just trying to do a one-hit KO punch. So a lot of people have been asking me for, I would say, 10 or 20 years to do parlays and lotto tickets. I'm doing a lot more of those this season because I want to do a one-hitter quitter, hit 100K, hit 50K, and be done with that sports book and be on to the next one, because I can't really ladder or climb up like I used to. I mean, I don't know if they have new risk management teams or what the case may be, but they're just more on top of it. If you're any type of sharp, any type of winner, if they see any type of duplicate bets or string bets or people placing your bets after you do, you're pretty much cooked. And it's happening to a lot of people I know, so I'm not the only one, which makes me feel a little bit better. But it's just because we got the spot jumping, So it is what it is. I'm looking to actually switch sides and join a casino or an offshore casino just to help their sports book out and be more of a risk management type of guy. I know that I'm destined and my gift is in the casino realm, but man, they make it hard to win money, man. As soon as you start winning any type of money, or you have a Discord group, or clients doing the same thing, it's not even humans catching it. They've got AI programs that catch this stuff. So what can you do, man? It's not only taking the fun out of the game, but it's also kind of shot a wind in my sail. It's I can't even bet like I want to. Every time I try to bet heavy, they restrict it, and that's the game I would have smacked. It's they're always playing chess with you. So I don't know. It's been I've had to kind of lay low and just think about stuff and bet small and off the books, off the radar. I've had to switch multiple locations. It's not easy. I mean, why people mess with me is because I'm actually in the know, I'm actually in the space, and I'm in the game. Most of the people you see on the internet, I don't care what they're posting, I'm not gonna name names, but they post these fake tickets from Action Bets. There's a bunch of people in Miami that do that. Anybody from Miami that does this, you can just throw out the window. They're not legit. They did not make their money from sports. Most of the industry, which I can't stand, all they want to do is get you to buy their picks and go subscription. So I had to do a market adjustment on my end because I value authenticity. I value giving you as much bang for your buck and value. And I really stand on delivering. And I also stand on transparency. So if I lose, there's several videos on my YouTube about big losses and losing weeks and losing days and big losing games and how to bounce back from losing. Losing is a huge part of sports betting. I'm one of the few people that don't even shy away from it. In fact, I enjoy talking about it because that's the most difficult part of sports betting and being good. Yeah, when you win, you're on top of the world. It's easy. You see things. But how do you handle a nasty loss, a backdoor loss? How do you shake back from that? How do you avoid going on tilt? How do you avoid being emotional? How do you avoid being addicted? How do you avoid playing table tennis at 4 a.m.? there's a lot of stuff that comes with losing. Is how you get good at this, and how you handle losing, how you handle stress is really more important. So I talk about losing a lot. I don't shy away from it. That's why people like me, because I'm not afraid to admit when I lose. I don't care. It's not an ego thing. Like, my whole goal is to help people not only become better bettors, but also making money and being smarter and, you know, teaching the game. Like, I've been so ahead of this curve my entire life. I was betting offshore when I was 18 in Costa Rica and that type of thing. It slowly got adopted. You know, when I was younger, I used to fly to Vegas all the time, moved to Vegas. I had to move to Vegas so I could get down how I wanted. Had a good run. You know, burned up a lot of books. The casinos, they'll limit you too, even at the Palms. You know, I'm not one of those guys that say I'm banned from this property, banned from that property, but you just gotta be, I don't know, it's tough. Like, I've been through probably 80, 100 bookies, whatever the case may be. It just, you get limited. They won't let you do certain limits on games. If it's not this, it's that. They don't pay out. They hold your money, blah, blah, blah. So there's a lot of, I don't know, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I've been through this every which way. I've been on every side of the coin. I've been up, down, down and out. I've been top of the world. I've been through it all. So I am literally like a seasoned, 2-decade poised veteran that can help you in your journey, because everybody pretty much sports bets now. So with that being said, let me give you guys some free picks. Let me give you guys some analysis, and I'll even break down the whole board today, just to help out. I posted this online, but I got a 3-teamer that pays even money, and it almost looks too good to be true. Tampa Bay, they beat the Jets at home. First home game for Tampa Bay. I think they smack. I think they're a division leader. Really like those guys today, especially. This might be a tougher game than people anticipate, but ain't no way the Packers lose to the Browns. I got the Packers money line, and then Seattle hosting the Saints. That's a 3-way parlay that pays even money. That's my free picks of the day. You can pretty much run those. You can try to run those spread, even though I don't like the spreads on the road. If there was one I would alter, like I think Seattle covers, I think Tampa covers, but maybe add some points to the Browns. Go like 14.5 at home is pretty safe. Let's break down the rest of the matchups. Colts and Titans. I like the Colts, but I'm scared of that game. Cincinnati and Vikings. That's an ugly game. I would say maybe under, but I don't want to touch that. Steelers, Patriots. I think this is also a trap game. A lot of people are on the Steelers. I would naturally lean towards the Steelers, but I kind of like the Patriots. I think it's sneaky. Rams at Eagles. You just can't bet against Philly. I think Philly's going to be undefeated going into Green Bay in November. I think that's going to be the game of the year, and whoever loses, which I think the Eagles beat them, whoever loses wins the Super Bowl. That's my prediction. So hopefully this all comes true. Tampa game we already covered. Washington should give it to Las Vegas. I don't see how that would be an L. Washington's pretty good. This is a coin flip game. I've heard both sides. As far as, I don't know why I went Dallas versus Chicago in Chicago. I kind of like the Bears, but I don't know, man. I kind of like the Cowboys. That's a trap game. Houston versus Jacksonville. I don't know. Houston's been sucking ass this year. Another game I'd avoid. Denver at Chargers. That's a tough one, too. I'd probably say no bet. Arizona at San Francisco. another tough one, but I do like the Niners there. And then Kansas City has got to get a win, and I think the Giants are terrible, so that should be, I'm not going to say easy, but they're definitely going to win. And then Lions at Ravens, I think that's a fantastic Monday night game. I would take the Lions plus 7.5 there, so hope that helps. Give you guys a little update. I'm doing well. I'm focused on some other things. I love football season. It's just been very difficult for me to get my action in. A lot of my accounts have been banned, limited, and restricted. I'm more just trying to help people out, and I may even switch sides to the casino side soon. I'll keep you posted, but that's just a little update on me. God bless. Hope everyone's doing well. Talk to you soon.